Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your girl T. We back with another video, man. Today we just gonna cover up. But first of all, shout out to y'all for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate you guys. On the recent video that I did. Um, Next thing I want to talk about is that Mike McCarthy did, he did agree, but he didn't really sign no papers yet. So, everybody's in the uproar. I see some of the Steelers fans in the uproar. I see some Steelers fans, saying things like, "Oh, it's y'all fault. It's the fans' fault." It's not the fans' fault. First of all, it's not the fans' fault. Is it? What we needed is what ownership and this ownership needs to take accountability. This was more so of a Rooney and Omar Khan kind of situation. I find it funny, before this actually happened, I knew, I don't know, someone was telling me, like, they're going to do this on my birthday, man, and I'm going to be pissed. I was disappointed. That's the only thing. Everything else, I was cool. I enjoyed my birthday, by the way. But when that news broke out about him being the coach, and by the way, he has to sign those papers. He just said he agreed, verbally agreed. But we haven't seen the contract yet. So, but what I want to talk about is the Pittsburgh Steelers and the fans. As a fan of myself, like, yes, half of us wanted Mike Tomlin gone because it was just time. Like I said, we never knew that he was going to retire and things like that. But I mean, the man did 19 seasons. That's tough. That's tough to do, He had 19 seasons with us, so it was quite that much. It was time to step down. For those of you that continue to blame people because they was booing at Mike Tomlin and they wanted change, they wanted more. Folks didn't ask for Mike McCarthy. You can't really blame those fans because that's how they felt at that time. And people are fed up. Like, some of you Steelers fans that does that want to blame it on other fans and shit. Like, y'all can't tell people how to feel in the moment of what things are happening with this team because they have every right. Same way you have every right to defend Mike Tomlin and say a bunch of mediocre ass shit what he done. But at the same time, you can't really knock fans how they felt at the moment. People are tired. You can't expect people to just sit here and watch all these years. We winning. Yeah, we won. He is the longest winning season coach, but at the same time, like, nothing was really getting done in the postseason. So something had to change. And by the way, Arthur Smith, he's out of here. He's going to Ohio State. I really feel bad for Jeremiah Smith and them. That guy, oh boy, I'm glad he took that job. He's terrible. Ohio State fans, good luck with that dude. He sucks. He might actually do good in the college level. I might take that back. He probably would. But I don't understand why he continues to get jobs. I don't understand that. But what I want to circle back around is, Pittsburgh Steelers fans, whether you miss Mike Tomlin, whether you don't miss Mike Tomlin, I feel like we all can agree this guy is a Hall of Famer coach. He is a Hall of Famer coach. Now, we can't take that away from him. But at the same time, for the people, that share their frustrations and things like that, we cannot really blame the fans for this. It was time. He wanted to step down and enjoy his family. He did 19 seasons. What more do you want for him? Like, For me, I wanted a young, innovative coach that knows today's game. We got Mike McCarthy, who's 62 years old. He's gonna be 70, going on 70, pushing 70, and Mike McCarthy, he's like an offensive coach. He's gonna call the offense. He's gonna have a say in that offense. So even if we get an offensive coordinator, I mean, McCarthy's gonna still call those plays, and I'm hoping Aaron Rodgers do not resign. I want him to stay where he at, stay at home, enjoy life, enjoy retirement. Like, it's no means into doing this shit no more. He has nothing that he needs to prove on. It is what it is. I just feel like, when it comes to the, fans and everything like that, like, y'all gotta understand that people are gonna feel how they want to feel. And a lot of people, you gotta realize, people don't think like you. People gonna, react and think at the moment. You can't, it was crazy. I was reading some Twitter tweets from some Steelers fans, my Steelers peers, and it's like ridiculous how y'all was trying to blame other fans that didn't want Mike Tomlin to be going. Blame them because we got Mike McCarthy. And that really didn't really have anything to do with it. It was just time for Mike Tomlin to step down, and he wanted to enjoy his fucking family. This is really a Art Rooney, Omar Khan move. So you need your frustration need to be turned on with them, not the fans that wanted Mike Tomlin going. I truly understand y'all y'all love Mike Tomlin and all this other bull crap, but it was time. Like, what you expect? Everybody can't be coaching forever. Outside this, at the end of the day, he's still gonna be a Hall of Famer. But at the same time, we just couldn't get it done in the postseason. So it is what it is. Like some of y'all told me when we lost George Pickens. Oh, just get over it. Yeah, get over Mike Tomlin not being on our team. Yeah. Just like y'all told other people that made that dumbass trade. When we made that dumbass trade to trade him to the Cowboys, and I was like, damn, man, why did we do that? Half of y'all, I remember those comments. Y'all like, get over it. He's gone. Like, we don't really need George Pickens. Yeah, you see how that turned out this season, right? We definitely didn't need George Pickens. I just don't like the certain things which y'all do on this fan base. Y'all, like, just being fans of any team, and y'all try to turn it into blaming session, or it's literally no accountability. Y'all don't really have no accountability for this organizations. Y'all just blame other fans, basically. But the thing is, man, like I said, we haven't really seen the contract yet for Mike McCarthy. He just verbally agreed with it. I just find it funny that he just got the hiring job that quick, and I find it crazy because they said they was impressed with the other coaches, the two Ram coaches. They was impressed and things like that. And then all of a sudden, Mike McCarthy just come out the blue. This because he's from Pittsburgh, he knows the area, blah blah this. Damn that. I don't give a fuck. He from Pittsburgh. That don't, what did that mean? He coached on the one of the Steelers coaching staff. So who cares? I don't give a fuck. But it is what it is at the end of the day. If he signs the paper, he signs the paper. If he don't, he don't. But remember, still as peers, man, if y'all, we all not gonna think the same. We're gonna disagree on certain shit. It is what it is. Don't be pointing the blame. Don't be pointing the fingers. Like this, y'all gotta chill out. Like y'all wilding on Twitter right now, tripping. That's why I haven't been retweeting. I just been reading the comments. I'm like, damn, y'all really. Some people, some Steelers fans saying they gonna burn their jerseys and things like that because we got Mike McCarthy. Hey, listen, I've been through this team thick and thin. I ain't gonna do none of that, but I hate the hire. I really do hate that this guy agreed. But it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, and regardless if we're gonna have a losing seasons or not, hey, maybe we need to have a losing season so we can actually realize things needs to be changed throughout this shit because it's so sad. It's really, really sad. But, I just want to come on here. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed Sunday. I'm making this at 3:21 a.m. in the morning. I got more videos on the way. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all make sure I had that notifications. We on the road to 200 subs. Appreciate you guys. Again, thank y'all so much for the birthday wishes. My phone been blowing up ever since yesterday. By the way, yesterday was my birthday on a Saturday. Today's Sunday. I just want to thank y'all. And again, I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.